All right, everybody, this is Jeff Sentell. It is my turn this week on the weekly Gimme 5 video segment. The question for this feature comes from our YouTube user, Christy. Christy was taking a look at the top targets on Before the Hedges this week, and she saw the curious nickname for Jordan BigBaby Hall out of Jacksonville, Florida. You know what, Christy? That's a great question. It gives me a chance to share this story for the first time of where BigBaby got that nickname. Let's hear it from the man himself.
Basically, we were in a scrimmage, and I was quicker than the majority of the offensive linemen that we were going up against. It was a decent school. They made a state championship run the year before that we had played them in the scrimmage. But it was a decent school. I'm getting past them a little bit, but like once they get their hands on me, it's like they stronger than me because I ain't lifted weight in my life until I say like last year. But yeah, I hadn't lifted weight yet. I was just in and out of practices, but I'm new to everything and everything moving fast, so they grabbing me and throwing me around. I don't like getting beat, so it's already upsetting enough that I got to sit there and accept because I couldn't do anything about it. Like, wasn't nothing I could do. But once that happened, my coach, he was like just grilling me. He was like, "Yeah, do better than that," yelling and cussing, and I'm not used to that because in middle school, like you don't really see none of that. Like your coach is really like they comply with you. You don't got to like deal with what the coach got to tell you. So that was a big transition. But honestly, it was a play where it was a pull block, and middle school, come out of middle school, nobody pulled. It was just straight down blocks and cut blocks. And I got a pull. I got into the backfield real easy. I'm thinking it's going to be free tackle for loss. I got clean, got up, crying, nose all running, helmet all messed up. Got to fix my chin strap. Got to the sideline. All the players like, man, he's too big to be doing all that crying, man. I'm like, man, shut up. And I just walked away. And luckily, the scrimmage ended there. So
yeah.
Once that was done, we had all went up to the dorm rooms, got showered and stuff like that. And once we was in there, our coach, our defensive coordinator, he called a team meeting basically with everybody. So we all was in there just going through what the game plan was for the rest of the scrimmages we had at the time that we were supposed to be there. So at the end of the meeting, they had addressed me. They was like, man, you're too big to be doing that crying. Like, you're a senior. You can't be doing all that. And our coach, like, stopped everything. He was like, y'all think he a senior?
Wow.
He was like, yeah, like, look how big he is. So basically, no one knew that I was 14. So my coach was like, man, he's 14. He's like, everybody's like, man, what? And then, like, astonished. And then next thing you know, he's like, hey, he's a big old baby. He was like, yeah, you was a big baby. And then from there on, I was like, so I hated it at first. Like I did not like the nickname at all because it made me feel like I was a big old emotional kid, which I am, and I still like, which I was and still am today. I'm saying I'm very passionate about football and what I do. So, but that being said, that's how it started. It stuck with them just calling that every day, and then once the football players start calling you that, then their girlfriends and their girlfriends' friends and some of your friends in the class on the football team and everybody else in the class call you that. So it grew from there, and I stayed up until the end of last year. I had a lot of teachers calling me BigBaby. Administrators call me BigBaby now, so everybody just knows me as BigBaby.
You kind of got baptized there, huh?
Yes.
And now you embrace it. You kind of wear it as a badge of honor or something like that.
I wouldn't even say it's a badge of honor. I'll just say it was a pleasure to have the nickname. So I could have been like Sweetness or something. So, honestly, I like it now. I'm saying you grew into it, but I feel like it describes me in a way when it comes to football because I'm very emotional and passionate about the game. So, yeah, I thought I wear like a badge of honor. You can say that.
Now you know where he got that nickname, BigBaby. For Gimme 5, this is Jeff Sentell.